And a good Thursday afternoon from inside the Uniplex Center in Dieppe, New Brunswick. It is AO.Live's coverage of the 2013 U13 AAA Female Atlantic Championships. I'm Jeff Robichaud. We'll be here with you the entire weekend as the best teams, the best U13 female teams from across the Atlantic provinces are here in Dieppe for the weekend to see who comes out Atlantic champs. First game of the day, puck drop coming up in just about 2 seconds here, is Team Newfoundland taking on Team New Brunswick. And Team New Brunswick in their powder blues are going to be going right to left on your screen. Team Newfoundland going to be going left to right in the opening 20 minutes. And New Brunswick right away will send the puck down into Newfoundland territory as it'll get played up onto the near side for Lauren Bragg. She'll play it over onto the far side, picked up there by Shepard. Shepard trying to get around her man, and backhand shot by Shepard, and that's denied. There's a long wrist shot from the point. That sails wide of the goal. Rebound comes off the wall. Newfoundland controlling. Here's Bragg once again in the far corner, working her way out. She'll just cycle it back down below the goal line, and it'll be picked up there by the New Brunswick representatives. They'll clear it up as far as the line. Dillon will kept it in, plays it back behind the goal. Team New Brunswick plays the puck out as far as neutral ice. Newfoundland will play it right back into Team New Brunswick territory. The Nordiques fell in the provincial championship game to the Fury, who are the host of the Atlantic, so the Fury had an automatic berth into the Atlantic Championships, and by Team New Brunswick, by the Nordiques making it into the provincial final, also gave them a berth here into the Atlantic Championship Series. Pass up onto the left side. Whalen unable to get the puck out of Newfoundland territory. The Nordiques now on the forecheck down low, trying to work something free. That was broken up by Team Newfoundland, and that'll get played out in neutral ice. Landry will play the puck down into Newfoundland territory, and it'll go all the way down in behind Team Newfoundland goal. Over on the far side, it'll be picked up there by Lily Gose. She's unable to get it out at the line, and on the second attempt, Newfoundland and Labrador will clear it out into neutral ice. The Team New Brunswick nearly got caught there for too many on the ice there. Team Newfoundland now skating it dangerously to the middle of the ice, and that was broken up there by Team New Brunswick. Team Newfoundland will just wrap it around the wall. And Team New Brunswick doing a nice job to hold the line to keep it in. There's a long wrist shot in on to goaltender Ava Russell of Team Newfoundland Labrador. She'll hang on to that for our first stoppage in play. 12:36 to go here in the opening period. It's going to be 3 15-minute stop time periods and a flood after each second period. Newfoundland Labrador played off the wall, kept in at the line there by Team New Brunswick. There's a pass that was intended to come on over into the near side, intended for Madeline Wilkins, and it just sailed outside of the line. Wilkins dumps the puck back into Newfoundland Labrador territory, and Team Newfoundland Labrador will skate out through the neutral zone. A 2-on-1, 3-on-1 now shaping up, and the puck rolls in onto the goaltender, Gabriel Ginard, who will grab onto that one and hang on. 12:11 to go now here in the first. Team New Brunswick control. There's a pass up on the near side. Jocelyn McDonald. She'll play it around, and she'll chase it down herself. Gets the shot off, and that goes off a leg and wide of the goal. Rebound comes off the end wall, and it goes all the way back down into into New Brunswick territory. Pass over onto the far side for Valerie Lozier. Up onto the near side, McDonald skates it in. She drops it back. Nobody there for Team New Brunswick. Team New Brunswick will play back into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Delayed offside, so they'll have to tag back up. There's a pass through the middle of the ice, broken up. There's a shot off the stick of Lozier. That sails high and wide of the goal. Newfoundland Labrador on the near side. They'll play it up the wall, and that clearing attempt broken up there by Cowett. She'll play it over onto the far side. Nobody there for Team New Brunswick, and Newfoundland Labrador will skate it out. Through the neutral zone, they come with speed. This is Wilson on the backhand. Or correction, that was Shepard. Had it roll off the end of her stick. She still manages to get it out in front of the goal. Nobody there. All the way back to the point. There's a shot knocked down on the way through. Puck still loose, and it'll finally roll just to the left of the Nordiques goal. Team New Brunswick now on the far side, trying to clear it out. A couple of whacks at it on the side of the wall. They'll finally get it out in the neutral ice. Newfoundland Labrador will come up with it. In over the line now. Shepard drops it to the point for Dillon. Dillon tried to go over to the far side, but that pass was broken up there. And Team New Brunswick come up with the puck. Unable to get it out of their zone, however. There's a pass into the middle of the ice. That was intended for Wilson. She had her stick tied up. Shepard in the high slot area with it. Fires a shot high and wide of the goal. New Brunswick chopping it off the wall, knocked down. Newfoundland Labrador walking in, shot right on. Save is made by Ginard, and she will hang on for another stoppage and play. 10:14 to go now here in the opening period. Still scoreless. Team Newfoundland Labrador, Team New Brunswick here at the opening game of the 2024 Atlantic U13 Female Championships. Draws controlled there by Team New Brunswick. They'll skate it through the neutral zone and over to the Team Newfoundland Labrador line on the far side. Landry turns the puck over. Newfoundland Labrador will pick it up, and they'll skate it through the neutral zone in over the line. Here's Wilson, has it knocked off her stick. Nice job there defensively. Team New Brunswick will skate it out. Godette picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Godette trying to work her way through. 4 Newfoundland Labrador attackers were back in their own zone defensively. And that allows Newfoundland Labrador to play all the way back down into Team New Brunswick territory. Newfoundland Labrador keeping it in at the line. That was Lily Cooper playing it back in behind the Team New Brunswick goal. Pass up onto the left side for Lozier once again. Or correction, that was Esther Maye. Newfoundland Labrador trying to get it out to the line. It'll get there, and it will just get out into neutral ice, and it'll be dumped right back into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Pass to the neutral zone now. Newfoundland Labrador will just play it inside New Brunswick territory. Long pass through the neutral zone, not broken up there by Newfoundland Labrador, and it'll be played all the way back down into Team New Brunswick territory. 8:45 to go now here in the opening period. Team Newfoundland Labrador trying to get it just inside the line. They do. Good battle in front of the bench for the loose puck. A couple of bodies go down onto the ice, and finally it's picked up there by Team New Brunswick. They'll play a little dump and chase. Ava Russell slows the puck down in behind the Newfoundland Labrador goal. Plays it over onto the far side. Claire Whalen trying to get it out. Unable to. Nice job there by Team New Brunswick to hold the line. Puck squirts towards the front of the goal, and it'll be swatted into the corner there by Lily Cooper. Newfoundland Labrador once again playing it up the wall, knocked down. There's a long wrist shot, and that's blocked down there by Russell. Puck up into the air, they're almost knocked out of the air with a high stick there. Loose puck at the side of the goal, at the top of the blue paint, and somehow in that mad goalmouth scramble, Russell is able to find that puck and hang on. 7:47 to go here in the opening period, and it's still scoreless. Team New Brunswick, Team Newfoundland Labrador. As I mentioned, opening game of the 2013 or 2024, let me get this right, 2024 U13 AAA Female Championships here at the Uniplex in Dieppe. I'll get that right at one point or another this weekend, I promise. Team New Brunswick playing the puck back down in behind the Newfoundland Labrador goal. Coming over to pick it up will be Whiffen for Newfoundland Labrador, unable to do anything with it, and getting a long shot that just sailed wide of the goal was Annabelle Alain. Puck gets cleared out in the neutral ice. Team New Brunswick skating it through the neutral zone. Madeline Wilkins gets it down in deep. Team New Brunswick controlling the puck, plays it out in front of the goal. Pass goes into a couple of skates, and it's finally cleared away by Team Newfoundland Labrador. Pass that goes off the boards and will bounce back down into neutral ice, where it's picked up there by Sophie Dillon. Dillon skating it through the neutral zone for Team Newfoundland Labrador and over the line. Dillon gets a shot off, and that's steered into the corner. Looking for the loose puck is Lily Gose up there for Team Newfoundland Labrador, and it will be Newfoundland Labrador who come up with it. Puck will come all the way back to the right point. Here's Dillon, her wrist shot right on. Save there by Gingard. Into the slot area, there's another shot that sails high and wide of the goal. 6:15 to go here in the opening period. And over the line now comes Team New Brunswick, your Chassin. Loses control of the puck. Picked up there by Team Newfoundland Labrador. Claire Nickel trying to play it up the wall. That was broken up. Puck will be kept in at the line. There's a long shot from the point, and they score! Shot came in from the point. It looked like Ava Russell got a piece of it, but not quite enough of it. And so, Team New Brunswick are on the board first with 5:58 to go here in the first. New Brunswick right back in on the attack, right off the face-off, as Valerie Lozier was trying to make her way into Newfoundland territory to get another opportunity. Had it knocked off her stick, and it rolled in onto the goaltender, Ava Russell, who grabbed onto that and hung on. Team New Brunswick controlling the neutral zone. Again, getting the red line, dumping it in. Russell will stop the puck in behind the goal. Dillon plays it over into the far corner. Picked up there by Wilson on the far side. She can't get it out at the line. There's a long wrist shot right on. And Russell with the save once again. Team Newfoundland Labrador pass through the middle of the ice. Shepard unable to handle the pass. Team New Brunswick now with control of the puck. Esther Maillet plays it up along the wall. Knocked down there. Jocelyn McDonald unable to get it out. She will on the second attempt. Trying to play dump and chase, but she was on the wrong side of the red line, and this is going to go down for an icing call. And so we will have another stoppage in play with 4:47 to go here in the first. Still waiting on the official announcement of the first goal for Team New Brunswick. Good battle at the line there for Team New Brunswick. They're able to get it out back the other way. They come right away. McDonald sails a shot wide of the Newfoundland Labrador goal. Puck towards the front of the goal. McDonald with it once again. The wraparound attempt. And a nice job there by Russell to keep that right pad against the post. Not allow McDonald to jam that in short side. Back the other way now. Team Newfoundland Labrador. Here's Dillon. Play back to the point. Pass into the slot area. Nobody there for Newfoundland Labrador. There's a pass that comes out from the corner right into the blue paint area, and that'll be grabbed onto there by Gingard, and she'll hang on. 4:13 to go now here in the first period. Draw one there by Team New Brunswick in their own zone. Through the neutral zone now, here's Shepard in over the line. Shepard lost control of the puck. Picked up by Team New Brunswick, and they'll skate up the left side. Brunswick turns it over at their own line. Shepard with it once again. Little bank pass off the wall was broken up. Back the other way now. It's Madeline Gadet in over the line. She has it knocked off her stick, and Newfoundland Labrador will get it out in the neutral ice, and Team New Brunswick will fire it back just inside the line. Whiffin for Team New Brunswick, or excuse me, Team Newfoundland Labrador. Turns it over at the New Brunswick line. There's a pass that bounces off a skate. Whiffin fans on her pass. Puck comes just outside and actually stayed right in at the line. Team New Brunswick thought it did come out, and so they played it back into neutral ice, wanting to have everyone get back on side. Big hit collision there at center ice. Incidental contact, I would say, there. Newfoundland Labrador will play it back down into Team New Brunswick territory. 2:50 to go here in the opening period. Still 1-0. Team New Brunswick over Team Newfoundland Labrador. There's a pass that goes off a stick, bounce just inside Team Newfoundland Labrador territory. Sophie Dillon with it. Nice skating defense. Here's Dillon in over the line. There's a shot, and Gingard got a piece of that with the right leg. Pass towards the front of the goal. Nobody there for Newfoundland Labrador. Dillon pinching down low. Throws it towards the front of the goal. Nobody there once again to get a stick on it for Team Newfoundland Labrador. Back the other way now. There's a pass from Team New Brunswick through the neutral zone. And Dillon was able to get back with that nice skating ability. And she turns it back up ice there for Team Newfoundland Labrador. Manages to get the puck down in behind Team New Brunswick's goal. And the puck's getting wrapped around onto the near side. Kept in at the line by Team Newfoundland Labrador. Good battle there by Wilson to keep that alive. Wilkinson's pass for Team New Brunswick was too hot to handle, and that allows Newfoundland Labrador to keep the pressure on in New Brunswick territory. Cooper plays it back along the wall. Newfoundland Labrador trying to pass it out in front of the goal. Puck goes up into the air. Almost knocked out of the air with a high stick, but unable to make the contact. Here's Jocelyn McDonald running down the left side. She gets a shot off, trying to wrap it around on the near side. Team New Brunswick kind of playing the little alley-oop pass there, and Jocelyn McDonald had a good step or two. Back the other way. Here's Shepard in over the line, into the slot area, trying to get the shot off there. That was Jenna Whiffin jumping up into the play, unable to get the shot off. There's Wilson with a shot, and that'll find the trapper of Gabrielle Gingard, and we'll have a stoppage and play with 51.5 seconds to go here in the opening period. And so it was Jaya Descherier with the Team New Brunswick goal. We finally made the official announcement. Normally I have a chance to keep track of the official scoring summary on the internet with the game sheet that they use. And for some reason it hasn't been connected to the site. So hopefully that'll be an issue that'll be fixed here between now and the end of the game. 40 seconds to go here in the opening period. Team New Brunswick just playing it off the wall in neutral ice. It'll get cleared back out in the neutral ice onto the near side. Whalen plays it inside Team New Brunswick territory. Through the neutral zone now come Team New Brunswick. Valerie Lozier had it knocked off her stick. She'll skate all the way back into her own zone to pick it up. Lozier, her pass there, intended for Gadet. Gadet will pick it up and play it over onto the far side. Pass was in behind Erica Godin. And that allows Newfoundland Labrador to come back the other way, but the buzzer will sound to bring to an end the opening 20 minutes here at the Uniplex, which sees Team New Brunswick have themselves a 1-0 lead over Team Newfoundland Labrador. And so second period action about to get underway here at the Uniplex in our first game of the 2024 U13 Female Atlantic Championships. Jeff Robichaud with you here on AO.live. Hope you enjoy the coverage we'll provide for you all weekend long here. Again, 1-0 Team New Brunswick with the lead over Team Newfoundland Labrador in our first game of the tournament, as Team Newfoundland Labrador is in over the line. Playing it down into the corner was Anna McIntyre. Over on the far side, it's Aaliyah James trying to get it back down deep. That was broken up by Team New Brunswick, and they get it out in a neutral ice. Evans will play the puck off the wall and all the way back down into Team New Brunswick territory. So again, they'll play 3 15-minute stop time periods, a flood after the second period of each game action. And so there'll be a little bit of a break here after this second period. That pass broken up there by Team New Brunswick, and there's going to be a penalty here coming up to Team Newfoundland Labrador. And it's going to be Claire Nickel going off for hooking. And actually, they're in the wrong penalty box there. Claire Nickel is actually standing in Team New Brunswick's penalty box. $13:59 to go here in the second. Again, 1-0, Team New Brunswick leading. And it was a goal back in the first period by Jaya Deschaillet, whose long point shot was redirected and got past Ava Russell, but off the draw. Here's an opportunity. Newfoundland Labrador shot, scores! What a beautiful shot. That coming off the stick of Athena Wilson. She got the jump right off the draw and went bar down on Gabrielle Gingard. And Team Newfoundland Labrador have tied the game up just 9 seconds into the Team New Brunswick power play. 13:50 to go here in the first. Team New Brunswick now through the neutral zone, get the red line, dump it in. They'll play a little dump and chase. Newfoundland Labrador, however, able to clear the puck all the way back down into New Brunswick territory. Emily Landry's pass over onto the right side, picked up by Harrison. She's trying to get the puck down in deep. It's pinned against the wall. There's a shot that'll go off a leg and it'll bounce over to the far side. Nice job there by Team New Brunswick to get over there into the far side and get the puck towards the goal, but that'll be covered up there by Ava Russell. And so another stoppage in play. 13:05 to go here in the first. And a 1-1 hockey game, Team New Brunswick and Team Newfoundland Labrador. 1:06 remaining in the Team New Brunswick power play. Off the draw. There's a wrist shot from the point. Right on. Russell the save. Knocked it down. She didn't know where the rebound was. But they were able to clear it down the ice nonetheless. Here's Godbout for the Northeast Nordiques. Pass into the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone they come in over the line. There's a long shot right on. That's steered aside there by Russell. Deschaillet will play the puck all the way back over into the far corner. Lozier for Team New Brunswick. Battling with the Newfoundland Labrador defender. I believe that's Sarah Daw. And back the other way comes Newfoundland Labrador. Here's Wilson. Wilson on the backhand, gets a weak backhand shot off, and that'll sail wide of the goal. Team Newfoundland Labrador still on the loose puck in the slot area, trying to get a backhand shot, rolls in onto Gingard. She had to kick the leg out to close the wickets there. Teams are going to be back at even strength. In fact, they are now back at even strength with 12 minutes to go here in the second. Team New Brunswick through the neutral zone. Here's Alain. as it poked off her stick. Alain looking for someone to play towards the front of the goal. Nobody there, and she turns it over. There's Costello in over the line. She tries to get a shot off. That goes off a stick and wide of the goal. A couple of bodies go crashing hard into the end wall. New Brunswick will fire it all the way down the ice, and this is going to be an icing call. And so they'll bring the face-off all the way back down into Team New Brunswick territory with 11:28 to go here in the first. In over the line now comes Team New Brunswick. They'll play it in behind the Team Newfoundland-Labrador goal. Newfoundland-Labrador trying to play it up onto the near side. That pass was in the feet of Lily Gose. They're still able to get it all the way back down to New Brunswick territory. Approaching the 4-minute mark here of the second period. Again, a 1-1 game. Team New Brunswick, Team Newfoundland-Labrador. As there's a puck that rolls slowly into Ava Russell. And she grabs onto that and hangs on. So again, we've got the, finally got the website issue, the scoring sheet all fixed up here. Again, opening the scoring, back in the first period for Team New Brunswick, it was Jaya Descharvier, an unassisted goal, make it 1-0 Team New Brunswick, and then Athena Wilson just replied shorthanded. Just a couple minutes into the second period, and that, again, that was an unassisted marker as well. So that's where we stand, 1-1 after approaching the 5-minute mark of the second period. 10:43 to go with Team New Brunswick and Team Newfoundland-Labrador. Draws one there by Team Newfoundland-Labrador, and back the other way. Here comes Wilson once again. Wilson with a near identical breakaway that she had shorthanded at the beginning of the period, but this time Team New Brunswick were able to get back on the back check and poke it off her stick before she had a chance to get a shot off. Pass up onto the left side, Team New Brunswick through the neutral zone. Nice job there by Team Newfoundland-Labrador to get back. There's a shot from a bad angle, goes wide of the goal. There's a pass right out in front of the net, and it was actually went off the stick of the goaltender, Ava Russell, and it sat there for a minute. Team Newfoundland-Labrador get it out as far as the line. There's a shot that goes off a stick and sails wide of the Newfoundland-Labrador goal. And there's three back the other way now for Team Newfoundland-Labrador, and a nice job there defensively to get back was Team New Brunswick to break up that odd man rush. Through the neutral zone. Puck broken up in neutral ice there by Newfoundland-Labrador. Audrey Cowett will play it inside the Newfoundland-Labrador line. Sarah Daw trying to play it back up onto the near side. That pass went off a leg, but it bounced right back onto a Newfoundland-Labrador forward. It's Evans trying to work her way in, knocked down in the slot area, as Team New Brunswick will clear the puck out in the neutral ice, and it's picked up by Annabelle Alain in over the line. Alain gets the shot off, and a nice save there by Ava Russell with the trapper, and she will hang on. 8:57 to go here in period number 2, and it is a 1-1 hockey game here at the Uniplex in Dieppe. It is the opening game of the 2024 U13 Female Atlantic Championships. Off the draw, there's a shot that goes over into the near corner. Rebound will be picked up by Team Newfoundland-Labrador. Hussey had it knocked off her stick, and that allowed Team New Brunswick to get the red line and dump it down into Newfoundland-Labrador territory. Pass up onto the left wing for Hussey, off the wall, and it comes out in the neutral ice. Team New Brunswick turn it over. Here's an opportunity now for Whalen. Whalen had the puck roll on her, must have hit some bad ice or something over there. Whalen trying to get back. She gets her stick up into the arms of the New Brunswick forward. That allows Newfoundland-Labrador to come back the other way. Here's Hussey in over the line. Hussey drops it back for Shepard. Shepard's knocked off her stick, Jane's unable to keep it in at the line. And there's going to be a body contact penalty here coming up, I do believe. And it's going to be going to Aaliyah Costello. And so, yes, that is the case. It is going to be a Team New Brunswick power play. So Team New Brunswick back to the power play for the second time today. 0 for 1 with the on the power play. But they also gave up a shorthanded goal on the power play. There's a pass that goes all the way over into the far side. Team New Brunswick controls. Wilkins plays it back down below the goal line. Gets wrapped back around the wall there by Dillon. Knocked down, the puck will roll right back towards the front of the Newfoundland Labrador goal, and Ava Russell will grab onto that, and she will hang on for another stoppage. 7:40 remaining now here in the second period. Draw one there by Team New Brunswick. Nice job there by Brooklyn Budin to keep that one in at the line and keep the power play intact inside Newfoundland Labrador zone. Getting an opportunity to fire it down the ice, however, was Emma Evans, and she does so in order to get all the way down in behind the Team New Brunswick goal. Team Newfoundland Labrador come up with the loose puck in the neutral zone. They'll just play it back inside the Team New Brunswick zone. Pass up onto the right side. Team New Brunswick will send it over through the slot area. Valerie Lozier trying to play it towards the front of the goal. That pass broken up. Whalen now for Team Newfoundland Labrador plays it off the wall but kept in at the line. Only momentarily, however, because it's the captain, Sophie Dillon, in over the New Brunswick line. Lost control of the puck, and down below the goal line it goes, killing off some more time on the Team New Brunswick power play. Just 35 seconds to go in that power play. 6.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Here's Team Newfoundland Labrador. Anna McIntyre trying to go end to end and had it knocked off her stick the last minute. There's a long shot right on. Russell the save. Rebound is cleared away, and it will just get out over the ice, or out of the blue line, over across the blue line, and there's a Team New Brunswick player who lost her helmet, and so the play was blown dead. And so the face-off will come out in neutral ice with 6:16 to go now here in period number 2. Just 16 seconds remaining in the Newfoundland Labrador penalty, as that'll get cleared down into Team New Brunswick territory. Brooklyn Budin all the way back for Team New Brunswick. Pass to the middle of the ice, picked up there by Lozier. Lozier had it knocked off her stick as Team Newfoundland Labrador is now back at even strength. Team New Brunswick's pass through the middle of the ice, picked up here on the near side by Erica Godin. She'll play it down into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Sarah Daw. She'll play it off the wall. It'll be kept in at the far point by Wilkins. Only momentarily, however, puck bounced out into neutral ice and dumped back in, forcing Team New Brunswick to tag back up and get back onside. Here's Shepard. Shepard turns the puck over in the neutral zone. Cowett spins away from a check, plays it off the wall. That pass there was intended for Harrison. Broken up, but back the other way now comes Newfoundland Labrador. Shepard trying to get a shot off. Nice job there by Jocelyn McDonald to get all the way back and lift the stick of Shepard so she couldn't get that shot off. Under 5 to go here in period 2. Here's Shepard turning over in the neutral zone. In over the line now comes Wilkins. Wilkins driving to the net, gets the shot off, puck's loose in the blue paint, and it's cleared away. Team Newfoundland Labrador will pick it up, fired all the way down the ice, just wide of the goal. And this will be an icing call charged against Team Newfoundland and Labrador. Great opportunity there for Madeline Wilkins. Driving in wide, putting the shoulder down, one hand on the stick, and got a shot off, and Ava Russell had to kick out the right leg to make that save. Off the draw. There's a shot from the point off the stick of Budin, and I don't think Russell's seen that until it hit her pads. Here's Budin once again. In her own zone. Her pass goes off a stick. Newfoundland Labrador keeping it into the line. McIntyre looking for the loose puck for Team Newfoundland Labrador, but that was broken up. Budin will play it off the wall, and will just get the puck out in the neutral ice. Pass over onto the near side for Janes, and she'll just play it back down into Team New Brunswick territory. Puck gets sent over around the wall. Team New Brunswick through the neutral zone. Almost a 2-on-1 shaping up there, but pass was just a little too hot to handle in the neutral zone. Puck will get fired back down into Newfoundland Labrador territory. On the forecheck there is Annabelle Alain looking for that loose puck, but it's Team Newfoundland Labrador back the other way. There's a backhand shot off the stick of McIntyre that sails wide of the Team New Brunswick goal. And Team New Brunswick will skate through the neutral zone. And in over the Team Newfoundland Labrador line. There's a shot right on, and that'll be covered up there by Ava Russell for another stoppage in play. So again, Jaya Dechavier, and Athena Wilson. Dechavier for Team New Brunswick, Athena Wilson for Team Newfoundland Labrador, and that's where we stand, tied up at 1 in the latter stages of this second period. Shepard trying to work wide. Shepard getting hooked up, and there is going to be a Team New Brunswick penalty here. As a puck into the slot area, there's a shot that goes off a leg wide of the goal, and it is finally touched there by Team New Brunswick. And it's going to be a power play opportunity, the first power play opportunity of the game for Team Newfoundland Labrador, with 3:02 to go here in the second period. And it is Madeline Wilkins going off for 2 minutes or less for hooking. There's a pass from Wilson that goes off a skate and bounces right down in front of the New Brunswick goal. Here's Wilson now for Team Newfoundland Labrador. Dropping it back, trying to keep it in at the line is Sophie Dillon, but New Brunswick was able to clear it out in the neutral ice. Here's Wilson through the neutral zone. Nice pass there to Sophie Dillon. Dillon in over the New Brunswick line. Down into the corner, trying to play it out in front of the goal. That was broken up. Puck wrapped around the wall. And it's going to be cleared out there nicely by Jocelyn McDonald all the way back down into Team Newfoundland Labrador territory. Minute to go now in the Newfoundland Labrador power play. There's a shot that takes a funny bounce off a leg and just sailed into the corner. Kind of fooled Ava Russell there. New Brunswick trying to work it out in front of the goal. Nice job here on the penalty kill by Team New Brunswick. But it's now Team Newfoundland Labrador skating through the neutral zone. Evans in over the line. Evans gets held up there, and there's going to be another penalty here to Team New Brunswick, and it's going to be a holding penalty. And so it'll be a 5-on-3 opportunity here for Team Newfoundland Labrador, as Jaya Dechavier is heading off to the penalty box. There's going to be lots of room out there for Team Newfoundland Labrador here in the last minute, 37 seconds. Just waiting to get the penalty put up on the scoreboard there. And there we go. So we're all set to go now. Here's a long wrist shot from the point, redirected onto the near side. Newfoundland Labrador playing it towards the front of the goal, and that goes off the skate of Gingard, and that allows Team New Brunswick to find the opening between everyone and get it all the way back down into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Wilkins set to step back out of the penalty box in 10 seconds to make it 5-on-4. There's a long wrist shot, gets knocked down on the way through. Whalen. There's a shot right on Gingard with the save, and she'll hang on just as Wilkins steps back out of the penalty box. So we've got 1 minute to go here in the second period. 1:23 now remaining in the penalty to De Chevalier. So if anything happens here on the power play, this Team Newfoundland Labrador will at least start the second period with 23 seconds of power play time, but we'll wait and see how the rest of this period plays out. There's a slap shot from the point. Gingard the save. Rebound cleared away. Kept in nicely there by Dillon. Into the slot area. There's a shot right on Gingard the save, as right on the doorstep was Athena Wilson. Looking for Wilson once again for the one-timer. Couldn't handle the pass. Team New Brunswick will pick up the puck and fire it down the ice. Here's Wilson for Team Newfoundland Labrador, trying to work her way through. Has it knocked off her stick and cleared back out into neutral ice. Dillon on the near side. She'll turn back the other way. Plays it off the left wing for Wilson. Wilson's pass to the middle of the ice. Intended for Evans, I think. But Evans let it go. Here's an opportunity now for Team New Brunswick, trying to work their way and battle their way through with 2 seconds to go. And the buzzer will sound to bring to an end the second period here at the Uniplex Center, as the teams will head to the dressing room, deadlocked at 1. So solid opening 2 periods by both teams, with just 2 goals to talk about. One goal was a redirected shot from the point that I do believe Ava Russell got a piece of, but not enough to stop it from going across the goal line, and that coming off the stick of Jaya Deschaillet, and that goal coming at the 4:09 mark of the first period. And then Athena Wilson, short-handed, would tie the game up for Team Newfoundland Labrador, as she would break in right off the face-off on the start of the Team New Brunswick power play and go all the way down and go bar down over the glove of goaltender Gabrielle Gingard to make it 1-1 at that point at the early stages of the second period. And that's where we stand after 2 periods of play here at the Uniplex Center. They're going to flood the ice, and we'll be back with third period action here at the 2024 U13 AAA Girls Female Atlantic Championships from the Uniplex Center here in Dieppe, New Brunswick. Welcome back inside the Uniplex Center in Dieppe, New Brunswick. It is AO.Live's coverage of the 2024 U13 Female Atlantic Championships happening here this weekend. This is game one of the tournament here today. It's our 1 p.m. game, and it's between the Northeast Nordiques and the Icebreakers out of Newfoundland, Labrador. After 2 periods of play, we were all tied up at 1. Jaya de Chavier opened the scoring for Team New Brunswick. She got a shot off from the point, and it was goaltender Ava Russell got a piece of it, but not quite enough, and it managed to squeak between her legs, get across the goal line to make it 1-0 for Team New Brunswick. And then in the second period, early in the second period, just as Team New Brunswick was starting a power play, Athena Wilson, right off the face-off in Newfoundland Labrador territory, would break in and just score an absolute beauty of a goal, going bar down on goaltender Gabrielle Gingard for Team New Brunswick to tie the game up at 1. So that's where we stand. A little bit of confusion here. Okay, so I do believe there's still about 23 seconds left in the penalty to Jaya de Chavier, who took a penalty late in the second period. Her penalties carrying over into the third. So Newfoundland Labrador on a very brief 20-second power play here to start the third period as we're all tied up at 1. Here's Jocelyn McDonald. She'll find the opening and she'll play it all the way down into Newfoundland Labrador territory, and that'll bring to an end the Newfoundland Labrador power play. And so now team's back at 5 aside. Shepard plays it off the wall. Evans, she'll play it towards the middle of the ice. It'll be picked up by Bragg. She has it knocked off her stick just inside the New Brunswick line. Team New Brunswick fired all the way down the ice, and this is going to be an icing call, so we'll bring the face-off all the way back into Team New Brunswick territory. Just 36 seconds gone here in period number 3. Next game coming up at 4 o'clock. It'll be Team Prince Edward Island and Team Nova Scotia going head-to-head. Puck bouncing around right off the draw. Newfoundland Labrador just missed the high glove side there. Claire Whalen looking for the loose puck. She'll play it back behind the Team New Brunswick goal. It'll get sent over onto the far side. Harrison for Team New Brunswick will just get it out in neutral ice. Whalen has it knocked off her stick at the New Brunswick line, and it'll bounce back into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Ghost plays it inside the New Brunswick line. Back the other way. Whalen, all by herself, dropped it there. Nobody there for Team Newfoundland Labrador. New Brunswick will get it out in neutral ice, and it'll get played right back into New Brunswick territory. Here's Janes all the way back into her own zone. Pass up onto the right side. Whalen gets it up into neutral ice. Shepard driving wide. Shepard driving in now. There's a shot. Tried to go high blocker side and fired that one high and off the glass. To the neutral zone now come New Brunswick. This is Annabelle Alain. She turns it over just inside the Newfoundland Labrador line. Wilkins will pick it up in the neutral ice, and she'll just play it back into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Puck gets far as the line, kept in. Nice job there by Team New Brunswick to hold the line. Claire Nickel trying to play it out. She's unable to. It'll be Bragg. She'll start up the right side. Correction, that is Emma Evans. Evans in over the New Brunswick line. Trying to feed it through the blue paint. Nobody there for Newfoundland Labrador. It'll come all the way back to the line, and it's unable to be kept in there by Sophie Dillon. So she'll wheel back the other way. She'll step in over the New Brunswick line. Her shot goes off a skate and over onto the far wall. The Chaillet, she'll just play it off the wall, and it'll go all the way down into Newfoundland Labrador territory. 3 minutes gone here in the third. Still tied up at 1. Dillon through the neutral zone. In over the New Brunswick line. There's a shot right on Gingard, the save. And she just kind of felt it hit her pads. I don't really think she knew where it was, but in any event, she was able to hold on for a stoppage in play. 3:10 gone here in the third. Off the draw, Newfoundland Labrador control. Over on the far side, there's a shot from Daw. That gets redirected. Nice job there by Gingard. Newfoundland Labrador control in New Brunswick territory. There's Wilson. Wilson, wrist shot, blockered away by Gingard. Puck gets cleared down the ice. They say it went off the foot of Lily Cooper, so it's going to be no icing. And so that'll allow Team New Brunswick to make some wholesale changes. Here's Wilkins going all the way back behind her own goal. Wilkins being chased down there by two Newfoundland Labrador forwards. She still manages to get it out and still continues up the left side with it. Wilkins with the wrist shot right on, and Russell with the save. So nice second, third effort there by Madeline Wilkins. 10:52 to go here in the third. New Brunswick playing the puck out in front of the goal. Nobody there. Newfoundland Labrador unable to get it out at the line. Nice job there. Once again by Wilkins to hold the line. Janes plays it up over onto the far side. Will be kept in there by Marika Landry. There's a shot that gets redirected at the last second there by McDonald in front of the goal. Puck is down in behind the Newfoundland Labrador goal. There's a pass that was intended for Harrison, but that was broken up. Back the other way now come Newfoundland Labrador. They'll just play it inside Team New Brunswick's line, and it'll get cleared up onto the near side. Team New Brunswick will pick it up and fire it all the way down the ice, and this is actually going to go right in on goal, so it's not going to be any icing, and that'll allow Team New Brunswick to change up everyone. Here's Whalen now for Newfoundland Labrador through the neutral zone. Whalen gets bumped out along the wall. New Brunswick will clear it out in the neutral ice. It'll be picked up by McIntyre. McIntyre in the neutral zone. She'll turn it over. Through the neutral zone now comes Team New Brunswick. In over the line, there's a shot, and that's stopped there by Russell. Puck at the side of the goal. New Brunswick trying to find it. It comes all the way back to the point. There's a wrist shot by DeChavier, and that was fanned on, and that allowed Newfoundland to get the puck out at least into neutral ice. Nickel plays it back up towards the New Brunswick line. A couple of bodies go down in front of the Team New Brunswick bench. There's Maillet trying to play it over onto the far side, and correction, it's Mallette. There's Shepard now. She'll start out. Her pass goes all the way into New Brunswick territory, but picked up there by Athena Wilson, and she was about, I'm going to say, 4 feet over the line when she picked up that pass. And so it's an offside call at the New Brunswick line. Actually, they're going to bring the face-off all the way back to the Newfoundland Labrador side of the ice. Newfoundland Labrador playing the puck just inside Team New Brunswick territory's zone, and they'll start back the other way. In over the line, there's a wrist shot. That was blockered away there. That shot off the stick of Godin. Here's Evans. Plays it over onto the left wing for Wilson and over the line. Wilson will play it over into the near corner. Puck bounces off the wall, and it'll actually bounce all the way back out into neutral ice. Here's Nickel. Once again, she'll play it over onto the far side. Cooper, her pass was too far for everyone. It'll go all the way down into New Brunswick territory. No icing, however. Here's Wilson picking up the loose puck in New Brunswick territory. Shot from a bad angle. Actually went off the side of the mask, I do believe, of Gingard. There's a shot right in front of the goal. Gingard got a piece of it with the blocker. Newfoundland Labrador keeping the pressure on in New Brunswick territory. Team New Brunswick plays it out as far as the line, but Newfoundland Labrador is able to keep it in. Wilson playing it into the slot area, looking for Shepard. That pass was broken up. Pass towards the front of the goal, nobody there for Newfoundland Labrador. Here's Wilson with a shot right on, and Gingard will take that one right in the Nordiques logo. And she will hang on. 7:21 to go here in the third period. Again, we're still deadlocked at 1. Newfoundland Labrador plays it back to the point. Whitten tried to poke it back into the corner, rolled off her stick, and here's an opportunity for McDonald. McDonald's in, shot, and what a nice save. What a great save there by Ava Russell. McDonald tried to go right to left, and Russell kicked out the right leg and was able to shut the door. .6:46 to go here in the third. And we're going to bring the face-off back into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Newfoundland Labrador playing it back behind their own goal. Dillon, her pass gets kept in at the line. There's a shot that sailed wide of the goal. Puck comes towards the front of the goal, and Russell once again will grab onto it and hang on. Actually, she kind of had it under her, and I don't think she really knew where it was. Face off to the left of the Newfoundland Labrador goal. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third. We're tied up at 1. There's a shot that goes off a skate wide of the goal. Wrap around a tip right out in front of the goal, and somehow Ava Russell manages to keep that one out on a bang-bang play right in front of the goal. She made that save, sprawled right out on her stomach. New Brunswick with some good pressure here in the last 60 seconds or so. Off the draw, there's another shot right on, and Russell will grab onto that and hang on. That shot coming off the stick of Esther Mallette. Here's Bragg through the neutral zone for Team Newfoundland Labrador. Alain back to pick it up. She'll play it off the wall. It'll be kept in at the line by Dillon. Dillon shot. Gingard kicks out the left pad. Rebound shot. And Gingard had no idea where that rebound went after it hit her. There's Chasson through the neutral zone. Or, excuse me, that was Alain, that turned it over in the neutral zone. There's Wilson trying to find a shooting lane. That shot goes off a stick and off the glass. And it'll be Team New Brunswick back the other way through the neutral zone. This is Lozier in over the line. Lozier stops and fires, and that'll be corralled there by Ava Russell, and she'll hang on for a stoppage and play. Lozier was up there all by herself as the rest of the other 4 skaters on the ice for Team New Brunswick were heading off for a change. 5:18 to go here in the third. Still 1-1. New Brunswick and Newfoundland Labrador in our opening game of the tournament. Here's Gose. She gets it inside the line, and the Newfoundland Labrador trying to get the shot off. There's a pass right through the blue paint, and it's corralled there by Team New Brunswick, and they'll start back down the other way. A couple of bodies run into each other in front of the Newfoundland Labrador bench. Referee letting them play on. Puck cleared back out in the neutral ice. Shepard in over the New Brunswick line. Shepard with a wrist shot. That sails high and wide of the Team New Brunswick goal. There's Wilkins. Wilkins still with it. Turns it over. There's a shot from the point, redirected. It'll come over onto the near wall. Newfoundland Labrador went to play it back to the point, but Cooper was off her point position, and the puck comes out in the neutral ice, right back the other way. However, here's Shepard with a wrist shot, and that goes off the blocker of Gingard. Whalen in the corner, trying to work her way out front. Had it knocked off her stick. Whalen once again, straight through the blue paint. Nobody there for Newfoundland Labrador. Shepard, wrist shot, and that goes off the trapper of Gingard and into the near corner. There's another wrist shot right on. That goes off the mask of Gingard. Whalen plays it off the wall. Here's Shepard working her way out front. Shepard for Whalen, and that just got knocked away from her at the last second. Team New Brunswick now skating out through neutral ice. McDonald had it knocked off her stick. Newfoundland Labrador will play it back inside the New Brunswick territory. Long pass up onto the near side for McDonald. Will go all the way down into Newfoundland Labrador territory. Dillon back to get it for Team Newfoundland Labrador. McIntyre plays it out in the neutral ice. She'll actually pick it up once again. McIntyre skated in over the New Brunswick line, didn't have the puck with her. Put herself offside. Team New Brunswick will just fire the puck right in onto Russell. Russell being told by the referee to play it. As Wilson will skate it into Team New Brunswick territory. Wilson from a bad angle right through the slot. It goes all the way back over to the far point side. There's a shot that doesn't get through, and that'll allow Team New Brunswick to skate back the other way. 2:40 to go here in the third period. We're still tied up at 1 in our opening game of the tournament between Team Newfoundland Labrador and Team New Brunswick. Nickel back to get it for Team Newfoundland Labrador. Plays it up the wall for Ghost. Pass to the middle of the ice. Newfoundland Labrador trying to skate through the neutral zone. That was broken up. In over the line, there's a long wrist shot off the stick of Brooklyn Budin. That'll get steered into the corner by Russell. Back the other way. Here's Team Newfoundland Labrador. This is Daw. Daw in, scores! Their correction, that wasn't number 8, that was number 6. That was Emma Evans who broke in and fired it home. And Team New Brunswick is asking, I do believe, for a timeout here. And that is the case. So Team Newfoundland Labrador have taken the lead late in the third period. So again, it was Emma Evans breaking in and managing it to squeeze it past Gabrielle Gingard to make it 2-1 here for Team Newfoundland Labrador.
Le but des Icebreakers compté par le numéro 6. Icebreaker goal scored by number 6. Emma Evans.
So we'll see what head coach Ariane Roy has drawn up here for the last 2 minutes of this contest. At least last 2 minutes of regulation, to see if they can get the goalie onto the bench for the extra attacker and see if they can punch one home. Wilkins plays it up onto the far side. Newfoundland Labrador come up with the puck. Newfoundland Labrador, I think, will just be happy to kill off some more time. Here's Whalen at the side of the goal. That shot gets knocked down by Gingard. Here's Lozier in over the line. Lozier gets a shot, goes off a leg, into the corner. Goalie still in goal there. Gabrielle Gingard still standing there, probably a good thing. Newfoundland Labrador playing the puck back into Team New Brunswick territory. 1:15 to go now here in the third. And I suspect Gignard will make her way to the bench here on this rush. Out there by Team Newfoundland Labrador, as Evans was able to get the red to New Brunswick territory. Under a minute to go now here in. Dillon fires it back into over almost there at the line. Newfoundland Labrador will just fire the Team New Brunswick territory. I believe that was dealing with the official, the referee down in the corner there. Still in the bench, or still in the able to get the extra attacker on. For Team New Brunswick. Good boo. She turns it over. It's up in the middle of the ice as it gets knocked off the Team New Brunswick. To have a final. Team Newfoundland on top over Team New Brunswick in our opening game of the tournament. And it was Emma with the game-winning goal at the 13-minute mark of the third period to put a 1-0 start here at this. So again, the scoring summary of the game. Deschavrier opened the scoring on a shot from the point. Got a piece of, but not quite enough, and it managed to squeak between 1-0 game for Team New Brunswick. It would remain that way for the would tie the game up at 1, short-handed. She would break in and go of Gabrielle Gignard, go bar down, tie the game up at 1. It would be 1-1 after. Evans at the 13-minute mark of the third period would manage to put Team Newfoundland Labrador up by a 2-1 mark. Here
Female hockey at Hockey New Brunswick now present the Player of the Game Awards to the outstanding player for each team. Receiving the Player of the Game Award for Mrs. Katie Peddle from Team NB, number 4, Jaya Deschrider. Receiving the Player of the Game Award from Mrs. Lori Williams for Team Newfoundland and Labrador, number 19, Athena Wilson.
So again, congratulations, players of the game, Jaya DeShriver for Team New Brunswick and Athena Wilson for Team Newfoundland and Labrador. So that wraps up Game 1 of the schedule here for today, the 2024 U13 Female AAA Atlantic Championships. Our next game will be coming up at 4 o'clock this afternoon, as it'll be Team Nova Scotia and Team Prince Edward Island going to go head-to-head. Against that puck drop coming up at 4 p.m. And then we have Newfoundland Labrador taking on the host team, the Fury. That game coming up at 7:30 here at the Uniplex, and that'll wrap up the opening day action here on day 1 of the 2024 Atlantic Hockey Championships. So we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back a little before 4 o'clock with the start of our next game. Once again, congratulations, Team Newfoundland Labrador coming out victorious 2-1 over Team New Brunswick. I'm Jeff Robichaud. Hope you've enjoyed our first game, and hope you'll enjoy the continuing coverage of the 2024 U13 AAA Female Hockey Championships right here on AO.live. We'll see you back here a little before 4 o'clock.